Hello, thank you for tuning in to my YouTube video. I want to talk about why I enjoy 100% games. And to me, I feel I've had some amazing game experiences 100% in games because devs they can stick they stick a lot of experimental content into the side stuff, and in turn going out of your way for that stuff, it can give you amazing memories. But first I want to explain the two types of completion I find. There's true completion, which is similar to more like the completionist, where he tries to experience absolute everything, like every cutscene in Persona 5, which I don't do because I don't feel like that's going to impact my completion. Like I don't need to experience every cutscene. It's not going to change my view of the game, I guess. And the game's generally, I never run into a game that actually like gave you a checklist for seeing every cutscene. But the way I complete it, in which some completion purists are probably going to call me a heretic for this, if anybody even fucking watches this video. But I only do what the game really asks me to do. Like in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I had to do every time trial, but I didn't need to get 3 stars on every trial because and the game still gave me 100%. There was no actual incentive. My experience wasn't really changed, I don't think, for trying to go. Like, I tried to at first go for all 3 stars on every trial, but I wasn't enjoying the game, so I just kind of stopped. And since the game still rewarded me with 100%, I feel like that is still, I 100% the game, even though I guess a computer purist might say I didn't. But with that out of the way, to me, what an amazing 100% is, for instance, is like Naruto Storm 1. Well, that's a good one, I mean. Um, I would say it's worth trying to go for if you really enjoy Storm games, but if you're not really vibing with the, like, if you're not loving it, I guess, I don't know if it's really worth going, because there wasn't any memorable moments to me in that 100%, other than like, the end of the game where you got like Naruto and Sasuke doing the chakra clash or whatever. But that was just a recreation of what happened in the anime. So yeah, I don't think it was an amazing 100%, but I don't think I regretted doing it. It was just, in my opinion, kind of forgetful. But there were two games to me that had um, impactful 100%. Like Black Flag. What I would argue is the first game I really went out of my way to 100%. And when you're doing the legendary ships, you one of them is a ghost ship, and when I first ran into the ghost ship, the way that crew responded, and just seeing the ship come out of the fog, all of that, it unnerved me, and I don't think I'll ever forget that feeling. Like, it was, I don't know, it really affected me in a way, and it was also amazing. But and also donut counting. The final boss fight was pretty easy, but there was an achievement to die to this boss, and so I went out of my way. You didn't have to like look up a guide because the achievement was very straightforward. So I just went and died to the boss, and I unlocked a secret cutscene that only happens if you die to this boss, and that was really nice to stumble upon. I didn't have to look up a guide for anything, and I felt like I earned it for going out of my way to do this thing. I'm currently doing Yakuza 0, which is, in my opinion, an amazing game to 100%. A little bit grindy. I feel like it's kind of starting to wear on me. I'm near the very end. I'm really trying to push through it. But yeah, I might make a video on it, so I'm not going to go super in depth. But yeah, it's a really unique experience if you really 100%. Also, I might make a video on what I would recommend for people to 100%, but everybody's taste differs. What I thought might be amazing might not be amazing for you, and vice versa. And that's completely fine. I don't think there's any sort of issue with that. I would just say look into what you think is a game you would love to 100%, and I'd say go for that. Well, thank you for tuning in, and have a nice day.